Citlali is definitely a character worth getting. Citlali is in the new banner and, well, I say new, but she's in a rerun banner within Nefa, and I definitely think she is the character that is still worth going for. She's pretty simple. All you need to do, level up a little bit of her talents, give her a little bit of element of mastery, and you're good to go. She is pretty awesome. Now, I have the 5-star weapon, but you don't necessarily need this. There's so many other good options for her that you can use any element of mastery one, whether it's the sacrificial fragments, whether it's the wandering even star, anything with element of mastery will do her just fine. You have something like tenacity and millilith, you give your teammates extra attack, that's pretty nice. And for talents, you basically just need to level up her elemental skill and her elemental burst. Elemental burst is definitely really good, it's strong, and gives the Night Soul stuff for your Mavuika. If you have Mavuika on the team or something like that, you actually benefit a lot from them. Once you have something like Shalom going on, you have Citlali, you already built up a bunch of the Night Soul points for your Mavuika to burst, which is really nice. Within Citlali's talents, you actually get a bunch of resistance decrease depending on whether you do frozen or melt, which is pretty nice. So if you have a pyro or hydro character, you do some resistance. So Citlali can have up to 100 Night Soul points, and after that she deals damage. Well, it's an alright amount of damage, nothing crazy, but this is what it basically does. So you put a shield on, you do this, and then you see in the background I will have Citlali dealing damage while somebody else on the field is dealing, driving. That is where Citlali can really shine. Of course, you don't have to use a character like Mavuika, and yeah, she does damage over time, and that is where she can really shine. Right now, as we can see on the bottom right, Mavuika has around now after rotating with team, so we use Mavuika, so Mavuika is also applying a little bit of the fighting power or the fighting points for herself. Citlali can add on to it, and then you have the burst going on. Her shield is nothing to be laughed at. Actually pretty powerful as well. So if you have the shield going on, you will hold off against multiple attacks, which is really nice. She can also, if you hold your jump in, you can also do a little bit of a glide thing. I think this is one of the most unique ones, and I really like this one because how casual. You can also have her in a team with Skirk. As long as frozen reaction occurs, it's fine. The only thing about that is that she resistance shreds pyro as well as hydro, so Skirk won't benefit from it, but Furina definitely will. As you can see, it still kind of goes crazy, and it's definitely worth it. So yeah, Furina definitely does a lot because of it as well, which is very nice. So yeah, I definitely think that Citlali is still worth going for, especially for that cryo shred or that hydro and pyro shred rather, because of the melt or frozen reactions. So yes, I definitely do recommend having Citlali because she does do a lot of this stuff within her within her team. So yeah, let me know if you got Citlali or not.